We all worry. It's a universal experience, an intrinsic part of being human. We worry about our jobs, our families, our health. We worry about the future, about things we can control, and even about those we can't. Worry can be a heavy burden. It can keep us up at night, make it hard to focus, and even make us sick. But worry doesn't have to control us. We can learn to harness the power of worry, turn it into a force for good. This is a journey of turning worry into action, finding the courage to face our fears, and using worry to create a better future for ourselves. Worry can be a slippery slope. It starts with a small thought, a nagging feeling, then it grows, it multiplies. Soon we are consumed by anxieties. Our thoughts spiral. When we are trapped in this cycle, we lose perspective, focus on the negative, and imagine the worst possible outcomes. This negativity can paralyze us, preventing us from taking action. But there is hope. We can break free from this downward spiral. We can learn to recognize our worry and find ways to manage it. I know the grip of worry firsthand. There was a time in my life when worry controlled me. I was constantly anxious, worried about everything, afraid to fail, afraid to be vulnerable. This fear held me back, kept me from pursuing my dreams, from connecting with others. I was living a small life, a life defined by fear. One day, I decided I had enough. I was tired of letting worry control me. I knew I needed to make a change. It was time to face my fears. The first step to overcoming worry is to acknowledge it. We must name our fears, understand what is causing us to feel anxious. Once we identify our worries, we can begin to address them. Instead of dwelling on our fears, we can choose action. We can ask ourselves, what steps can I take to address this worry? What is one small thing I can do today to move forward? Action is the antidote to worry. When we take action, we regain a sense of control. We shift our focus from fear to possibility. Section 5. Self-reflection, the key to unlocking worry. Self-reflection is crucial in understanding our worry. It is about asking ourselves tough questions. Why am I worried about this? What are my underlying beliefs about this situation? What are the potential consequences, and how can I prepare for them? Through self-reflection, we gain clarity. We begin to see our worries in a new light. We recognize patterns in our thinking. We identify the triggers that set off our anxiety. This understanding is powerful. It allows us to develop strategies to manage our worry. We can find healthy ways to cope with stress. We can build resilience. Section 6. The power of planning, calming the storm. Planning is a powerful tool against worry. When we have a plan, we feel more prepared. We are less likely to be caught off guard. A plan gives us a sense of direction. It helps us stay focused. Start by breaking down your worries into smaller, manageable steps. Create a plan for each step. What actions will you take? What resources do you need? Who can support you? Having a plan doesn't eliminate worry, but it does give us a framework. It helps us navigate our anxieties. It allows us to move forward with intention. Section 7. Finding your support system. We don't have to face our worries alone. Sharing our anxieties with trusted friends, family, or mentors can be incredibly helpful. Talking about our worries can lessen their intensity. It can help us gain perspective. A support system provides encouragement. It reminds us that we are not alone. It gives us strength when we are feeling vulnerable. When we share our worries, we open ourselves up to support. We allow others to offer their help and guidance. This connection can be a powerful source of comfort and strength. Worry, while often uncomfortable, can be a catalyst for growth. It can signal areas in our lives that need attention. It can push us to make positive changes. It can motivate us to step outside our comfort zones. Instead of viewing worry as a weakness, we can reframe it as an opportunity. It is a chance to learn and grow. It is a chance to become more resilient. When we embrace worry as a catalyst for growth, we transform our relationship with it. We move from a place of fear to a place of empowerment. Embracing worry requires courage. It means acknowledging our vulnerabilities. It means accepting that worry is a part of life. It means being willing to face our fears head-on. But the rewards are immeasurable. When we embrace worry, we unlock a new level of resilience. We develop a deeper understanding of ourselves. We find the strength to overcome challenges. The courage to embrace worry is the courage to live a wholehearted life. It is the courage to be authentically ourselves. It is the courage to live with purpose and meaning. Worry is not our enemy. It is a messenger. It is trying to tell us something. It is trying to protect us. It is trying to help us grow. When we reframe worry as an ally, we can learn from it. We can use it to our advantage. We can turn it into a force for positive change. This shift in perspective is transformative. It allows us to view worry with compassion. It allows us to harness its power. It allows us to use it as a guide. Worry is a part of the human experience. It is something we all face. But worry doesn't have to control us. We can learn to manage it. We can learn to use it to our advantage. Through self-reflection, planning, and support, we can transform worry from a paralyzing force into a motivating one. We can use it as a catalyst for growth. We can use it as a guide to a more fulfilling life. Embrace worry. Listen to its message, and let it guide you on your journey to a more courageous and authentic life.